abrupt musical ending because I don't feel like going to my mixer. Let's do this shit. This is... Well, this is something that I don't know why I'm doing this. But let's try it. It's not Tamagotchi. Hang on. Let me just change the information. I'm going to revisit something that I haven't done in quite a while. Just in time for the holidays. I know a lot of people have been... Actually, over the past year, a lot of people wanted me to check this out again. Now, don't launch notifications. Come on. I still don't know what Yokai Watch is. As far as I can tell, it's Pokemon. Okay. Animal Crossing. I haven't checked out my town in over a year. So let's do it. We gotta visit Scoot. Alright, I don't have Scoot. Are you ready? Everyone's dead. There's weeds everywhere. There's AIDS in the water. There's fucking killer toads and penguins, why not? Pretty sure, like, Isabel's clit has fallen off. I mean, what else? There's just everything's gone to shit because I haven't been here in so long. Disregard one of the sentences that you may have just heard. That was definitely the eggnog speaking. Oh shit, I don't even drink eggnog. I can't blame it on anything. Yeah, my time is off. So I don't even know. It's been forever since you were last here. You've been doing your best. Let's have fun. Yeah, I'm ready to have fun yet again. I promise I'll be back more often than this. I swear to God, I will. From Charlize. By the time you read this, I'll be long gone. I gotta get a move on so I can scope out my new turf, you know? Gonna give it everything I've got in my new town. Wow, that's some heavy shit. In-game mom has given me a gift. Post office. I think... Oh. Maybe... I'm not sure if they think I'm still alive or not. This is my home. If you've never seen my home, this is it. I have lots of cool robot stuff. I am also a duck person. And... this is my shrine. I don't know if you've seen this. If you're a newer viewer, maybe you haven't. But this is mainly where I hang out. And... let's see. Kill that bug. So that's pretty much the house. What do you mean, why are there tissues? A man needs tissues. Here's another cool room. This is where the bathroom is, and this is also where I do my laundry. This is the trash room. And I think... what's this room? I don't remember what I have upstairs. Egypt. Oh my. Wow, I actually really did play the fuck out of this game, didn't I? So nothing's gonna be open at fucking 3 in the morning or whatever time my DS is set to. So... anyway, let's see what's going on for Christmas. I know there's some Christmassy stuff that happens. Weeds every fucking where. Pudge. Oh my god, I remember Pudge. There's fruit everywhere. Who's this? What is this? Was ist das? Oh, the camping site. No one's camping. Pudge. Are you home, Pudge? I'm out on a snack run. Okay, we need to find Pudge. Actually, the weeds aren't as bad as I thought they would be. Pom-pom. I feel like all of these people. We used to be friends. No way, Vine, I thought you moved to another town or a different planet. I haven't seen you in a billion years. I was worried sick about you, Dumpling. Are you only here for a day? Yes. That is correct. I will only be here for 1 day. So, like, I heard you're totally great at catching bugs. I need your help. Get a bagworm. Nope. I'm not here to do your fucking dirty work. I'm here to visit. And then I have to return to my own planet. The duck planet. Great, more fossils. There came a point in time when just managing all of the stuff and getting fossils was actually more of a hassle than not getting fossils. So I just stopped getting fossils. Hello there. It has been a while. Oh, it's Hopper. Oh, Tex! No, I'm sorry, Tex. I always get them confused. Save your money. Thanks, Thanks, cowboy! I think that cactus has been there for over a year. If anyone wants to confirm this, that would be fantastic. Who's this? I don't remember you. Who are you? Hey, Vine. Been a little what? What? Vine! I figure you moved to another planet. You've been gone 1 year. I'm letting everyone know I'm back, so they can tell me to do chores. That's the, yes. When you first arrive, you get greeted with Reggie's. Also, this is a monument to when I had my wisdom tooth out. Around the time I had it out, I managed to find that tooth. Seeing your face takes me way back. It was over a year ago, if I'm remembering right. We had a mayor who looked just like you, who left town one day and never came back. Oh, sure, guilt tripped me. Those of us left behind waited anxiously for the mayor's return. Hey, wait, you're Vine, aren't you? Where'd you go, you big bag of dicks? Everyone was worried that you'd never come back, like, ever. Now that you're back, I plan on making sure you take care of this town properly again. I'm not crying. There's just some water on my face. Isn't there like a snowman thing that you could do? Build a snowman. Oh, hey there. Shoe weeds. The town's being swarmed with weeds. There's just so many. Yeah, I mean, you should get rid of those. Nope. I'm sorry, I'm not interested, Leaf. You gotta do this yourself. You're the gardener. You know, I really like a lot of my fellow villagers. A lot of the neighbors in this game that I had kind of sucked. And I didn't have Scoot. Okay, there's the first part of the snowman. So, we gotta build a snowman. How do you do that, guys? Do you just keep rolling until the snowman is big enough on the bottom? Or you just gotta find the 4 or 3 balls? Mitzi? What the fuck is Mitzi? Find 2 snowballs and combine. Hi, Mitzi. Another cat? I've got cats, bears, and ducks in this town. But not Scoot. Not Best Duck. What's in my inventory? Stereo? Famous mushroom. And music. Oh. Okay then. Does anyone in this town sleep? Shekels. These shirts probably suck. Oh my god. Yeah, that's been there for a year. No one's claimed it. What a surprise. That shirt is trash. Oh, I woke Darren up with the word shekels. Elchwise? I remember Elchwise. T-I-Y. The fuck is this? A torture device? A lab bench. Yes, I am interested in this item. So that I can look at it once. Are you the real Vine? I'm so glad you're back. Everyone was really worried. Turns out no one knows what to do when the mayor disappears suddenly without saying anything. I'm excited about the possibility of working out with you. Yeah, that's not happening, sorry. Some divine designs. Mainly just a vine dick. That's very mature of me, I know. BB. BB-8. I love that this game becomes a fucking guilt trip central. If you don't play it for a certain amount of time, it just becomes guilt trip the game. There was a spoiler for Star Wars The Force Awakens that was, supposedly, you know, a real spoiler. Someone leaked it, right? And it was a moment where Luke says, "My baby girl." But it wasn't real. It was just someone fucking around. And there were a lot of people on the internet waiting and betting that Luke was gonna say, "My baby girl!" Nice. Que. Archer has the key to all this. Kolololol. It's a nice party night with the snazzy doggy DJ KK. Only 2 Ks though. If you don't ever add a third K to his name, because that would be bad. I forgot I have storage rooms. I gotta go check on the storage rooms. See, I really do like Animal Crossing. I don't really know why. I just really like it. But it would be nice if things were a little bit more streamlined next time around. And inventory stuff was a little bit better. Did you guys see the video of DJ Khaled getting lost on a jet ski? Welcome to cheese storage. Okay, the life lesson is push through. You gotta believe. Always believe. And then the lesson became, alright, the lesson is do not jet ski at night. That is the bad idea. Here, I gotta show you. We gotta take a moment. Because this is amazing. This is one of the most amazing things ever. It was just him doing Snapchat stuff, I think. Here it is. Okay. Here's DJ Khaled getting lost. He chronicled his whole adventure.
In a minute, it's dark. In a minute, there ain't gonna be no lights to navigate us to where we need to go. I'm gonna check in with y'all. Alright? It's pitch black out here. Put the flash on the phone. If y'all know Jay-Z, tell her to call me.
What is the key?
Make it.
Oh.
The key is to make it. It's so dark out here. We don't know where the hell we at, but the key is to make it. The
key is to make it.
Give up. It's not easy to win. I know that. It's so real out here right now.
It's real everywhere. DJ Khaled.
Is 'cause I got the flash on. We will succeed. The key is not to drive your jet ski in the dark. This is against the law, not even just that. This ain't right.
It ain't right.
This shit real out here, boy. This shit real out here. This shit.
There's the praying emoji. Just him being lost, just Snapchatting about it. You know.
God is good. We made it.
God helped him.
Never said it was easy to win. Feels good to be back to the past.
Okay. He cuts himself off a lot. That's something I've noticed. That he likes to do that. He likes to cut himself off from speaking. I'd like to show you guys something very quickly. Probably my happiest moment this year so far was this. Half in the Bag, episode 100. Mike, the guy who did the Plinkett Star Wars reviews, when asked about how he felt about Star Wars The Force Awakens.
Well, I loved it. It was everything I hoped it would be.
Well, I will say this, because you also love...
Sorry, I just needed to share that. It was so nice to see Mike genuinely excited about something. So, yeah. When I saw that reaction, I couldn't keep it in. I was like, whoa! I thought they were gonna hate it. Good for him. It's like a 40-minute review, so there's quite a bit more than just Mike saying that. You know, they go in-depth about it. It wasn't perfect. They didn't say it was the best movie ever or perfect, but I'm glad Mike liked it. The key is to like it. Oh, he was gonna say, Jay was about to say, you also love Jurassic World. And he was explaining that maybe Mike's standards were a little bit low. In the Nintendo room. I like Jurassic World too. I didn't love Jurassic World, but I think it was a fun movie. Sometimes you just enjoy a movie if it's well made and not boring and fun. Yeah, Jay liked it too. Jay liked episode 7. Alright, so now I have to build this snowman. So I gotta go find someone. I gotta go find another ball so I can build this goddamn thing. Oh, it's so real out here right now. It's dark. Can't see shit. But God is good. He's gonna make us find the snowman. There's the first ball. Ain't no balls down by the beach. Okay, so we know there's no balls down there. The key is to not give up. Alright, the key is not to jet ski at night, because that shit illegal. I love, like, DJ Khaled has made himself into this figure. Like, he's become almost a prophet. Because the way he does his social media is kind of bizarre, but also kind of amazing. DJ Khaled, his presence on social media is always presented in the form of advice. Or like some kind of lesson. Like people are going to him for help on how to live. And DJ Khaled is of course more than happy to help. And provide information. So there's always like, he's got keys to success. Keys to life, keys to his car, keys to the jet ski that got him lost. He is a fascinating man. Aw, oh, come on! Oh, guys, does another snowball spawn? Or is that thing just gone forever now? Alright, the key is to not push the snowball into the rock. Okay. Speaking of social media presence, I love how Jaden Smith has recently said, or semi-recently said, that all of the craziness on his social media was an experiment. Like all the stuff about eyes not being real and stuff. Yeah, all that was like a Jaden experiment. I mean, I don't know what the experiment was, but he claims there was an experiment happening. It's a pretty normal-looking snowman. Oh, snowman! Well, how do you do? My, you're quite the craftsperson, aren't you? You made me so beautiful. The balance of head and body is quite excellent. You really know what you're doing. I have a favor to ask of someone who's so handy with snow. Would you bring me some snowflakes from my collection? Delicate, translucent gifts of winter. I just love to collect them. Bring me 5, I'll give you something valuable. Okay. So, where do I get these? Oh, it's Mac. Mac was the best friend. Mac was my best friend by far. Why don't I just grab you guys? You're all special snowflakes. I'll just bring you to the snowman. Ah, stop it, shucks. All of us special snowflakes. All of us special. You come back. Everyone was worried about you. When it's snowing, you catch them with a bug net. You catch them with a net. I suppose you forgot we're working out partners, too. I'm brushing up my skills this whole time and waiting for you to come back. Look, they're wearing my Vine Dick shirt. We can resume our training. Vineland can get back to normal. Woo woof. What's up, Mac? Important package from Mitzi got delivered to my house. Yeah, I guess, sure. Fine. I'm ready to get a disappointing prize in exchange for doing your chores. Okay, so Mitzi was a cat. A blue cat. Also, it's not snowing. Oh wait, there's a snowflake. It's already 10. Time flies when you're having fun. Actually, it's more like 3:19 a.m. See you, Darren. Package for me was delivered to Max. We gotta do some Tribes soon. On stream, perhaps. Me and Darren played Tribes the other day, and it was actually pretty fun. They did a pretty decent job at getting it back to a playable state of not Shekel Lord. So, I enjoyed it, and I was thinking about it today. I didn't play it, but I probably will do it on stream. Tribes Ascend, that is. We put a lot of hours. When that game first came out, I played Tribes Ascend forever. I played a lot of that fucking game. I have so much XP, and I didn't even expect to have that much XP when I came back to it. I was like, wow, I played this a lot more than I thought I did. Okay. So I got a shirt. It's a blue Zap suit. Okay. I remember helping out a lot and getting, like, trash. That's kind of cool because it makes a noise. So yeah, I'm okay with that one. It's fun when you play Tribes. There's a number of ways to play, right? You want to go fast. If you're gonna do capture the flag, you want to be precise with your shots. Or you could just go heavy class and use, I think it's called the Juggernaut Launcher or something like that. It's basically a mortar. It's a green mortar that when you shoot it, it just explodes. It's a spam device. It's an explosive spam device. And it is one of the cheapest, most amazing weapons. It's not perfect. It's not like the best weapon in the game, because various weapons have their uses. However, I remember back in the day when we played Tribes, a preferred strategy of choice for many of us was to just grab one of those fucking mortar launchers, hang out outside the enemy base, and just doof, doof, indiscriminately, round after round, load after load, into the generator room, and just rack up the kills. Cheapest fucking shit ever. What, Mac? Eye contact. It is essential in the fabulous game of soccer. Let's drill. Look into my eyes and figure out what they're telling you. Ready? Set. Okay, they're telling me that you're angry. You're in love with me. In love? Well, I mean, I suppose there's always that risk when you're gazing into someone's eyes. I don't want to hear about that right now, sheesh. You may not have the concentration for soccer. Okay. You're really thirsty. I like that one. You thirsty. Alright, the key to life is to be thirsty when playing soccer. Best music. So happy to have been in that house. Just played his guitar. Best audience I've ever had. That is actually better than any of the music on the upcoming album. These snowflakes are not easy to come by. I remember there was some cool towns that I had visited when this game first came out. There was one that was like glitched. Does anyone remember that? There was a really weird glitch town where you could glitch yourself into the water. There was another moment. There's like a house with like weird, creepy shit in it. This game was cool. I liked this game a lot. I'll share a memory with you. The memory is, when this game first came out, I used to play this while watching Star Trek: The Next Generation. Have you heard about Star Trek? At this moment, Jay would zoom. The camera would zoom into Jay's face, and Jay would just look forlorn directly into the camera's lens. It was good, because I would farm bugs while watching Star Trek for the first time, which ended up becoming my favorite show of all time. I mean, that is always subject to change, but at the moment, if you asked me what was my favorite TV show, I would say Next Gen. For a number of reasons. Not just one or two, but like 10,000. And yeah, I mean, I ended up watching... Probably, I was playing this game almost as long as I was watching the season, or the whole series. Ever gonna find the snowflake? See, that's the thing about this game. It's almost encouraged for you to have some entertainment on. Some television. I don't know. A one-man jamboree band. Anything. Whatever you got. Hand jammies. Because it's like, this is so low... I don't want to say effort, but you could have a low attention span for this game. And not really do a whole lot. And still get things done. While you're watching a TV show. So, I'll tell you what I watched last night that I didn't finish. I watched, because I'm such a huge fucking nerd, and I would recommend, actually, anyone do this, Star Wars: A New Hope, with director commentary. Actually, there was a bunch of people. Sound effects. I learned how some of the sound effects were done. I forget, there was, I think, a principal photography dude. George Lucas and Carrie Fisher. And I had never done that before. I'd never watched the commentary. Or watched the movie with commentary. As much as George Lucas pisses me off, I also kind of respect the dude, and was interested in his process. And he really ate a lot of shit when making that movie. He said he went to Tunisia for 10 days, and he didn't even get half of what he wanted. And he had to go back, but he didn't want to be over schedule. He would rather have been on time, and then go back later. It's actually a really fascinating story. Like, I know there's a lot of people that don't like Star Wars here, but check this out. That movie was riddled with problems. It's almost amazing that it was made in the first place. Mountains. Mountains in the winter. There's probably lots of fun stuff to do. It's cold and dangerous. Yes, the mountains in the winter. What kind of gathering is it? A green tea seminar. Okay. Yeah, the story of that movie's production is really interesting, and by all accounts, the first few cuts of the movie were really not good. In fact, apparently it was a pretty bad movie when it was first made, but it was completely saved in editing, which, as an editor, that's of supreme fascination to me, like a supreme pizza. Because, I mean, you think about it, a movie that starts out bad, but gets good through the use of editing. I find that very interesting. I wonder what the first cut was like. I wonder how much unnecessary shit was in there and how bad the pacing was. And how incomprehensible it was to the audience. But, one thing I learned while I'm getting the snowflake that you might find interesting, just to engage in idle chit-chat while I'm doing basically nothing. George Lucas said that... Oh, here we go. One of the things that he wanted to do consciously was... In the 70s, the movie was considered to have a very fast pace. And that people couldn't process it quickly enough. Visually, specifically. Because what he did was he created this world, and instead of, like, explaining all the technology, like, here's what a droid is, here's what this thing is that floats, here's what an X-Wing is, here's what a lightsaber— well, you get the lightsaber explanation, but instead of getting the detailed explanation, or long establishing shots to show the technology, you just basically are thrust into the world. You're kind of... George Lucas said that he wanted the audience to feel like all of that stuff was just part of the world. It was just a given. And instead of explaining it, you're there with the characters, because they know what it is, so why do you have to know what it is? Why do you have to have special things explained to you? And as a result, people said they couldn't follow it early on. But, now, that's kind of standard for a lot of sci-fi. But for then, it was kind of innovative. I found that kind of interesting. I'm ready. Here, have my special snowflakes. Give me something Christmassy. There's 5 snowflakes. Delicate sparkle is truly a winter jewel, a miracle of Mother Nature. I give you my heartfelt gratitude along with your reward. Search your pockets and you'll find an ice wall. Oh. So, if I bring various pieces of ice to... the snow ma'am, she'll give me furniture. Ice furniture, that's cool. Oh, this is a wallpaper. I thought it was literally just a wall. It actually kind of looks cool. Now I live in an ice cave. Oh my god, I forgot that I had a fucking LED screen above the scoot room. pressing the wrong button. Forgot how to furniture. Creepy large teddy bears, skeletons, gyroids, and laundry. And devices of either torture or sexual pleasure, depending on your viewpoint. That's my kind of room. Perfect. Alright, that's time to save. $3:30 a.m. That's good enough for me. I may not be around tomorrow. But if I am, we're gonna do some Fallout, potentially. And try to speed our way. Not speed, but we'll do some of the bigger side quests. And then I'll start working my way towards the end of the game. So, just a quick look at New Leaf. We're gonna check the art. It's nice to see the town for a little bit. Glad everyone's still alive, except a few people who are clearly, obviously dead and being hidden in Isabel's basement and not having moved out of the town, of course. But, yeah, we can check some art.